throat's gunk-free for the moment, so you might as well.
Okay, so, welcome back to Eiga Hentai Scanranger, our live reading of it.
You mean Sentai.
Would someone like to give a recap of what happened last time?
Hentai, octopuses, bad jokes, illogical choosing of the teens, and bipolar villain.
Tentacular.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. It's meh.
Also, this guy apparently wrote this fic over the course of 9 years.
It does not show at all.
Because apparently it started in 1997 and ended in 2006.
Holy shit, is this going to turn into some fantastic epic near the end with perfect grammar and a logical story flow?
No.
Turns out it was all just like a bad simulation the entire time.
God, that was the worst program you've ever made, BC.
Candy bar.
I said BC, not JC.
BC Tenton needs to happen. But alright, so chapter 2, Ryo, would you like to move us forward?
Oh, this is gonna be dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 2, Crocodile Rocked.
Yeah.
High above the Earth, floating undetected from any satellite, lies the floating fortress stronghold of Mayhem, Nebutopia.
Oh god, Neptopia.
Nebutopia. So it's Nebula.
Nebula Greytopia.
No, Nebula took over Netopia.
Well, that's a depressing ending to Battle Network 5.
No, it's not. They would have taken over the world. They only got one country.
And then they just stopped.
That's Regal.
Well, whatever. Fuck it.
How can you allow a group of 5 weak and pathetic humans to get the best of you? Ugh. Oh, wait. Shouted Black Orc.
Ugh, shouted Black Orc.
Ugh.
I just thought that was the end of the sentence, like, ugh.
No, that's a character.
Well, failure is something I do not tolerate. Because they're smarter than us, said General Ugg as he cringes before him.
Oh, something to note for our viewers. The formatting's even worse than last time.
Yeah.
There are absolutely no breaks.
Yeah, I don't even know.
It's
a giant wall of text.
Silence, you no-brained fool, said Black Org. Remember, I'm the one who enhanced your thinking ability. Otherwise, you'd be nothing but a slobbering, savage Neanderthal hiding behind that mask.
His name is
He
Ugg.
apparently didn't do a very good job.
He blasts an oblivion beam, oblivion is capitalized, at Ugg as the general crumples up before him. I offer power beyond imagination, Black Org continued, wealth that goes beyond the dreams of avarice. And when it comes down to destroying the only obstacle in the way of world domination, you blow it.
Why don't you just shoot the Earth with a beam?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Oblivion and stuff. Lord Black Orb, perhaps if Anarch Key and I can put our heads together, we can devise a plan to get rid of those meddling Scanranger kids, said Commander Vixen. It's so simple that even Ugg can do it. Ugg responds in an angry grunt. I do have a preference for the one with the red costume, though.
Oh,
I could always use a personal love slave. Stop!
No way!
Oh, yes, said Vixen.
I can't believe this is actually going that way.
I
mean, before, it was just, we were just sort of taking things a little out of context. The context is now there. I guess I was a lot more right than I thought when I said that this fic does not need any hand-holding.
Yeah.
Oh, my
it does,
God.
Just not in that front.
Well, it wants you to hold your hands somewhere, but I ain't going there.
Uh-huh.
Enough flirting, girl, said Anarch Key. You see those giant lizards down above?
What?
On Earth, they're called alligators.
What?
Down above.
What?
Yeah.
fucking
Brain.
yeah.
Brain in the robot.
Yeah. So on Earth, they're called alligators. In different parts of the world, they're crocodiles.
That is
Oh,
not
no.
how that works at all.
Yeah, but we can use them as part of the first phase of our plan.
I don't care.
Steve Irwin is spinning in his fucking grave right now.
What's on your hate-filled mind, Key? Replied Vixen. Well, let's put it this way, said Key. As the old song goes, you ready to do the crocodile rock?
Really? You know that reference. Even though you're an alien.
Maybe Anarch Key is the human?
But even so, he wasn't on Earth.
Anarchy is the human.
Well, okay, well, even so, how would they get that?
Well, I mean, he was probably a former astronaut that was lost in space, and they picked him up, and he was angry at humanity for abandoning him.
No, that would be giving this something interesting.
I don't know. I think the hentai aspects are horrifyingly interesting.
You would.
They're funny.
Just go.
Back on terra firma,
That really fat Yu-Gi-Oh card.
What? What does that have to do with Scanranger?
No, terra firma.
Yeah, he sucks.
Yeah.
No, you leave your Yu-Gi-Oh out of my Sentai, you casual.
Okay. My apologies, sir.
Back on terra firma, the Scanranger team take a drive through a secluded area of Stokes State Forest. Is Stokes is that a place?
Yes.
Probably.
Okay. Per Professor Alex's directions, where they were to rendezvous with her. They proceed to a dirt road to an empty cavern by a lake. I believe this.
So they don't go to the cavern. They go to the dirt road leading up to the cavern and just stop.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, and then there's, if you look ahead, there's in fact, no, I'll just let you get to it. Go ahead. Just go to it. Go ahead. Go.
Breed!
This fic is baffling.
You took a look ahead, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Well, wait till you get there.
Oh, God. I believe this is it, people, said Vin. We go down this basement here and wait for further instructions.
Yeah, right there. They proceeded to the dirt road. That is the dirt road that leads to the cave that is by the lake. At that dirt road that leads to the cave they're supposed to be going to, by that lake, they're going to go in the basement.
Yeah,
that's right.
The basement in the dirt road.
And then they have to wait for further instructions.
Yep.
The next thing is for us to turn on the light switch on the left-hand side.
Specifically.
Well, what if you entered from the other side?
I don't fucking know.
Flick the switch, Nick. He
Who
does
said that?
I don't know. Probably Vin. He does, and everyone jumps as Alex cries, "Boo!" I'm glad that you can all make it up here today. Thank you for coming, said Alex. This mountain range will be your base, your home away from home, Cape Paramount Base. Here you will continue your training. Even as we speak, we are working on your personal Scanranger vehicles, she continues.
Ooh.
It's going to be a unicycle.
Logically, but no.
No, it's going to be scooters.
That'd be weird.
No, they're going to be those little movie carts you drive around studios. Mm-hmm. Right now, these are your motorcycles. The Baihao bikes. Is Baihao right?
Biju.
Bayou.
The Baishonen bikes. I like Bayou bikes. I like that. Let's go with that.
Bayou Billy bikes. They have heavy-plated armor. Oh, hey, that's right. Heavy-plated armor solely for personal use or in battle when needed. Tony interrupts Alex and asks, "Speaking of needs, Professor, I have to get back to campus and I've got a class in 10 minutes. Not a problem, Tony. In dire emergencies, in case you can't ride back in time, you can teleport." Teleport?
Wait, go back in time. The fuck?
You can't ride back in time. See, you don't go back, you ride back.
Okay. What the? And why is he questioning teleport? They did that.
Yeah, no, they did not. No.
Alright, so this is going to be confusing. "See the FF button on your film brace," said Alex. "Press it, and it will teleport you back to your dorm room."
Why would fast-forwarding have anything to do with teleportation?
Because it presumes you would head there?
I guess.
"Press it, and it will teleport you back to your dorm room. After all, I want my favorite students to graduate soon, you know."
Calm it down, lady. I'm gonna get a hose. Seriously.
Gotta go, fellas. Bye. Tony disappears in a quick flash, resembling Star Trek style of beaming up. Okay, but you can't say Power Rangers.
No.
Then Cuneo, BC, and Nick continue the Cape Paramount base tour. Let's see. Later on after class, Tony meets up with one of her classmates, Monisha. Okay, now we're getting diverse. "Yo, girlfriend, you won't believe the steal I've got on this pocketbook," said Monisha. "How much did it cost you?" Oh my god, it is.
They're going there.
$55, said Monisha in the Spike Lee Brooklyn-esque style.
Fitty. It seriously says Fitty.
I was confused at first. I didn't think they'd actually go there.
They're fucking going there.
"Girl, you've been using that American Express card again," replied a surprised Tony. "I'm telling you, after applying for all of those credit cards over at Crosby Hall, you're going to
First,
be
I thought that said Cosby Hall, and I was going to be very confused.
Too good for this, Vic. You're going to be in some serious debt."
Oh my god, I just realized.
Eh.
One of them can channel the power of Ghost Dad.
Technically, yes. Shit, but that shit ain't on Blu-ray yet.
Everyone go support the Change.org petition to get Ghost Dad on Blu-ray.
Please.
Now. As for why we need Ghost Dad on Blu-ray,
Don't question it.
Yeah, we don't question your political beliefs.
Ah, Jesus.
Right, so, crippling debt and all that. "Hey," said Monisha, "I needed that bag. They even offered me a trip to London." As they both walk out of the cafeteria, the card even gave 1,200 frequent flyer at It is that abrupt. Frequent flyer. At mid-sentence, an explosion threw Tony and Monisha in midair and onto the ground. It meant that Mayhem had sent down their latest cyber.
Mayhem!
This one was a half human and half alligator.
Specific.
Oh snap, tone, said a frightened Monisha. "What is that?" "Don't know, Moni, but it ain't Burlington State's mascot." "Wrong. That's the worst nightmare. Corrugator," replied the monster. Tony fakes a pulled muscle strain in order to get Monisha running for help. Because she'd just stay there, right?
Yeah, otherwise, I mean, it's only a monster. What do you...
I broke my leg. No, I pulled my leg. Don't help me run away.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Screw it.
Fuck it. I don't care. "Go, Moni, get me some help. Call the animal control shelter or something." "Excuse me?"
The fuck?
"Go, Money, get some help." As Monisha runs around the corner, Tony used the opportunity to transform. "Your luggage, mister," cried Tony. "I'm kicking your scaly butt back to the Everglades," she shouts. Lights, camera, action, pink scanner. I thought it was supposed to be Scanranger. Is it color-coded now?
I guess
inconsistent.
Lights, camera, action, pink scanner. It's not even pink Scanranger. She leaps and delivers a flying side kick to Kurogator. However, the monster blocks the attack and sends her flying a few feet. Yeah, just 2 or 3. Tony/Pink Scanner then shouts, "Scan laser," in an attempt to wound Kurogator, but his thick leather skin reflects the shot off him. How did she shoot it, though?
Leather skin deflects lasers.
But she doesn't have a gun.
Nah. They all have the little sidearm things that most Ranger teams have, apparently.
Pew pew.
Established. Oh, you have to do better than that, precious, taunts Kurogator.
I thought you were going to say prick.
That'd be awesome.
No, that's if I were writing it.
You're gonna have to do better than that, you son of a bitch!
I will, said Tony as she tries to grab hold of him. The monster then bites her on her arm as Tony leaps away from him. Tony then summons her film energies to become one with a classic musical. She tries to use the movie Flashdance and the Maniac Stomp as she runs into place and the ground shakes. She runs into place, not into.
Yeah.
Which place is she running into?
I don't know. No, place. It's that club from that one episode of Family Guy.
Oh, cool. Before Pink Scanner could upset the creature's balance, Kurogator swings his tail and whiplashes Tony, sending her flying about 50 feet this time, not just a few.
That's quite the fucking distance.
As Kurogator moves in to finish her, the other 4 Scanrangers shield Tony, Shield.
Yeah.
As Chunio/Yellow Scanner launches a few missiles with his Valkyrie Vancher. Driving Kurogator back, Nick/Green Scanner activates his disc launcher as the explosive DVDs make impact. Fucking new.
Yeah.
BC/Blue Scanner pole vaults over the monster, lunges towards it with his speed bow staff, and throws him over his head. Man, they're making Pink look like a complete bitch.
Yeah. Hey, wait, how is shield spelled?
Shield.
Where's it at?
Same paragraph.
As Kurogator moves in to finish with the other 4 Scanrangers shield Tony. It's actually spelt right there.
Shit, my eyes are fucked tonight.
Allow me to bring the reading to a halt here.
No, that was a mistake on my part. The fic actually got something right.
I figured that deserved to be called to attention.
It did.
Yeah.
My bad.
I apologize for the interruption.
Eyes.
No problem.
If your eyes are burning too much from this fic, would you like to take a moment?
No, they're unfocused is the problem.
It's slowly rotting your brain.
No. I've seen significantly worse. It'll be fine. I'll just get a little closer to the monitor. Kurogator makes a hasty retreat. You've won this round for now, scum rangers. But I don't think your pretty friend is feeling too hot. Kurogator teleports away.
For some reason.
Bye-bye.
Vin Red Scanner tends to Tony. Are you all right, Tony? Asked Vin. Can you at least stand up? I think so. I feel sort of woozy. She passes out and transforms back into her civilian clothes.
Normal people clothes.
Yep.
Full life consequences. Just one time. We need to go over that just for friggin' posterity.
It is wonderful.
The team teleports back to Cape Paramount Base and gets Tony into the containment room.
Ooh.
Cuneo notices that her skin begins to turn into a darkish green color. Ew. Back at Mayhem.
A tentacle?
Dude, it could. Mayhem's headquarters. Kurogator reports back to Anarchy. Not bad, mate. You've succeeded in putting one of those rangers out of commission for a while. It'll take just around another 7 hours for my Kurogator's virus to take over her body. Then Scanranger will be ours for the picking.
Which one?
I don't know. All of them?
Why?
Shit, I didn't
then
think
why
that,
not?
Look, I didn't think this through. I just sent a gator out there. In the meantime, to draw their fire and to spread more of his virus, you, Corrugator, attack the city.
Wait, what? That sentence... who was he...
I didn't write this shit.
I gotta go over this again. Hold on.